Saturday night, and welcome to the GrimDark. We're back after a little Mother's Day hiatus last weekend. How's everybody doing?
Woo!
Yeah.
Everybody have a good Mother's Day and a good rest of your week?
Yeah.
Yes.
We've all slept since then. Anybody remember what went down last time?
Mutant baby. 2 mutant baby. Double mutant baby.
Yes.
Jack Sandwich.
Evil baby.
That's it. That's what happened. That's the recap. That's all you're getting, Twitch. I hope you're here last week because you're not getting more than that. Or 2 weeks ago.
And I forgot to adjust some stuff real quick. So y'all had been hired to go check out some deaths at the asylum that seemed a little suspicious. As you get there, and you're getting the story from the watch captain. He's taking you down to show the bodies of the 2 men that had died, which you were told was within the tower where the guards are, and they tell you that they were killed in the yard by inmates. As you go down there, you hear a woman in pain and find a very pregnant woman in the midst of attempting to give birth. She was having trouble with the pregnancy, and as you attempt to help her, you do a little bit, but not as much as you should. The baby got stuck coming out, but then noticed that it morphed itself into a slug-like creature with the baby's head. And you commence to trying to kill it. At that point, the chaos, it was definitely with Sock, as he suspends it in air indefinitely, and you whittle it down. One correction, I did screw up the description on something. The other one, it wasn't a larger version of the slug baby thing coming in. It was a pale yellow serpentine ooze with small gray flecks suspended within its syrupy mass is what it looked like. So, and y'all killed that as well.
Than baby.
Forbidden syrup.
Yeah, the forbidden syrup.
Saw. Can you bring waffles next time?
No.
As you finish, Reggie hulked out. We're still in the middle of it. So Reggie is hulked. Max summoned his bone boy, which killed one guard and chased another one into a cell as he fled from it and the Red Hulk.
That's the smartest guard here.
That's where we're picking up there now. Do I have everybody in the combat tracker? As combat notices calms down, Moose, you notice you hear a noise and you turn and you see another woman huddled in a corner trying to hide behind some boxes.
Kill it.
I am no doctor. I'm not qualified to give any medical advice. But ma'am, I am fully qualified to remove your head from your shoulders.
And she just
first you
starts
gotta
crying.
make sure you gotta ask her if she promises not to deliver a slug baby.
Yes.
She does look pregnant.
Well,
You
that's what I
would
said.
guess around
Ma'am.
3 months.
Moment's gone.
What? Oh no. All right, ma'am. Do you know who the father was?
Was he a giant slug of some sort?
Fourth wall break. A guy just walks down and says, "Hey guys, my name's Mari."
I knew it. I knew Maury was behind this.
Are the father. So technically, the skeleton is still trying to get through that door. Reggie had tried to
Pitch
Kool-Aid
blacked
man
it.
the wall and cracked it
Oh.
a bit, but did not go through.
Yeah, he's charging back down the hallway to wind up another charge.
I guess if the guard is actually in the cell, I will dismiss the bone boy.
You
Ah,
cannot
man,
dismiss him.
leave him.
He doesn't go away. Once you bring him out, he's there till he dies.
Oh, okay.
And just ask him to stand in front of the door where Reggie's about to
I don't think I
charge.
get to command him either. I think he just fucking goes.
No, you have some semblance of command over it, so it's not like it's just going to go on a murderous rampage without you designating targets. So, but you can't command him to go away.
Oh.
All right,
You
I will command the skeleton that it's okay for now. The guard is taken care of for now.
I thought you were going to say they're thoroughly either dead or terrified. We're okay.
Well, Reggie's just charging again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Well, that guy I can't tell to go away or command, so.
Well, yeah, they're still actually a target. Now you can't. I'm going to let you make the choice on this. You can't see your target. You know he went in there. You don't know if that's a hallway, if he got away. If you want to try to make a save to calm down or not, or you can continue trying to batter this in.
I'm gonna at least give this one more shot. See what happens.
Roll me
Reggie
a strength
smash.
check. Okay, roll me percentile dice.
That always goes well.
I believe in you.
It's its own thing now. Oh, yeah, it's its own thing.
Yeah, so you smash through the wall because you'd
See?
already damaged it. As you do so, basically, let me open this door. You hear two screams. One is the guard, and another is a woman that's in there that you're now standing in front of. Roll percentile dice again. Let's see if any of the flying masonry. You see that she's got the side of her face has been damaged from the masonry that just went flying, and both of them get some insanity points as this monstrous creature has just crushed through there. It's your go. You can attack if you so wish.
I so wish. Where'd I go? On the tracker is test dummy.
I forgot he was still in here. Hang on.
Oh, there I am. Okay, good. I am targeting key lock there. I've got it. I know I've got it in here still. It's, this one. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, come on.
Yeah, he's like as he's scrambling, his foot kind of catches on some of the masonry and he slips. So as he's falling, you catch him with a punch, but it just didn't have the force behind it because as he's falling, kind of ate some of the momentum.
Mm-hmm. Guess that's me for now. Still just got the one.
He's freaked out. He's trying to get to the door, but it locked behind him, of course. And he's frantically doing that. The woman has just kind of gone catatonic and is pushed back as far as she can into the corner. So, what are the rest of you doing? You hear Reggie, like, he has smashed through a wall. You can hear masonry crumble, and you hear screams.
I'm unfortunately chasing after Reggie.
Is this woman like restrained, or is she able to get up and like run away?
The one by you,
Yeah.
she is restrained.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be back with help.
You know, I know you're not talking about me.
Oh, I'm absolutely talking about you.
God damn it. Why do I play adults? I want to play a kid next time. I want to make bad
There's a game
decisions.
called Kids on Bikes.
Hey,
I want to make
Sock.
bad decisions and do stupid shit.
Hey, Sock. I know this might be a bad time right now, but there's another woman in that room, and she's also pregnant. And I don't know who the father is.
Presumably a slug.
I'm just gonna start making stuff up about Calth every time somebody says something. There's something bad. I'd be like, just like Calth, every single time. Sock, there's a second pregnant woman, possibly pregnant with a slug, just like Calth.
See, I knew I should come to you with all my problems, Sock. I knew you would have dealt with it before.
Yeah. I knew I should teach. I know I should tell you all my problems, Sock. You've constantly dealt with worse.
Clearly, you have firsthand experience with every problem I've ever had.
Yeah, they teach me that in Inquisitor school.
Mm.
How to deal with
Sounds like a
bullshit
good school.
101. I failed that class.
Sounds like a good class.
All right, what are we doing?
By the
Sorry,
way,
we went off on that for like 5
So,
minutes.
as y'all are doing that, Reggie,
Yeah.
you're continuing to wail on this guy. You see Reggie just hulked out and doing something. I'm assuming you're still attacking.
Correct. Now I'm nowhere near the size of Moose, like even in Roid Rage. So you could. I'm not like blocking the entire.
But you
visibility
get
of the door.
you when we described it last time, you're basically like as big, maybe slightly bigger than him.
Oh, never mind then.
I need
There's
to
just a-
kill
there's just
whatever
a
that red thing
Reggie-sized
is.
hole in the wall.
Go ahead and give him an attack if you want.
Still have. I sure do. Damn.
He's frantically dodging and weaving and then just trying to get out and protect himself. He can't get past you though. So as he scrambles for that, he just runs back to the corner, just like putting his hands up like, please don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Sock, you're right there. Moose, what are y'all doing?
Sock's like mental thought is Reggie needs to learn how to handle this on his own. I can't keep emotion calming him, so I'm actually going to cast Hold Person.
Also, if we're not going in combat rounds, I'm not sure how we're timing out like the fuse on my ability because it only lasts for a minute.
Well, I have a dilemma now. Reggie has forced my hand. Either I don't kill him and then I'm no longer a man of my word, or I do kill him and I am a man of my word.
That doesn't sound like a dilemma.
Stock, what does your Inquisitor training say about this?
So,
Just like Cal.
Just like Cal. Red glowing
Thanks
beam,
much, bro.
like possibly demonically possessed man, just like Cal.
I think I will help myself to the kitchen and get a bowl of popcorn. Does anybody want any? No, I'm gonna observe for now. I'm wary that Reggie may turn on us and start attacking us, but I'm not going to get in his way currently.
you're trying to cast whole person on Reggie.
Yeah.
Okay, make your check.
I will open the combat tracker, click Monsieur Reginald. Wherever he's at. There it is. Oh, he's the one with all the effects on him.
I'm the paragraph.
Here's my Arcana. Uh-oh.
And we finally have our first one.
Second, we had one before.
Oh, did we?
I got the immortal thing on myself.
Oh, that's right.
TPK. TPK.
Well, this might be worse for Reggie than anyone else. It's
That
like you
poor
cast hold
skeleton.
person. You stop his heart. His heart's the only part of him paralyzed. He's dead.
Well, or you do the fireball and kill everybody in the area.
All right. How do I? Okay, there we go.
Okay, there you were. I destroyed the wall so you can see.
Say 33.
Jesus.
Oh, I gain a +2 to AC and
Yep.
immunity.
So, well, hey, that's chaos. Sometimes it's good for you. So yeah,
Nice.
you hold your hand out to immobilize him, and all of a sudden, just this shield pops up around you. You see it shimmering, and kind of as you turn, it kind of rotates and adjusts with your
Hey, I was
facing.
telling you, you're about to get punched by Reggie.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was actually kind of thinking the same thing. It's like, Chaos probably looking out for me here. He might turn on me if this is how it's going down.
It gives you a +2 to your AC for a
Yeah.
minute.
Do I have enough time to get in between Reggie and anyone and the other people then?
You still have where you were there. So you've only used 5 foot of movement, so I mean, yeah, you can attempt to.
All right,
Now,
I'm gonna.
it
put
may not
myself
be
in
wise
between
to
them.
present yourself as a target to Reggie.
No, I'm a good guy. Unfortunately, I play adults.
You do see a woman there just looking kind of like shell-shocked, just catatonic. Her eyes are just wide, like a look of horror on her face.
Yeah, I'm gonna put myself
as well
in
as like
between,
the left side of her face is damaged. It looks like fresh blood and scrapes and bruising.
I'm gonna like I'm gonna do kind of what Garrett said. I'm gonna assume that this is kind of what Chaos wants of me right now. Like this is the right move, and that's why it did this. So I'm gonna put myself in between them.
What's funny is like even if you're screwing up and you're still getting affirmation that you're on the right path and doing the right thing.
Like
As far,
Chaos is just on my side. What can I say?
as far as I can tell,
Zinch is being so zinchy with you right now.
Yeah, he's fucking me over so hard.
Yeah, he is totally dicking with you right now.
Sock's experience with chaos is sometimes it helps and sometimes it helps.
Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it helps a lot.
Okay, so you're kind of trying to put yourself in between Reggie and this guard.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put my hands up like in a stop sort of thing in front of him with the shield in front of me and hope for
I
the
thought
best.
you were shielding her.
No, he's trying to hold you, but a shield formed around him.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you talking about human shield? No, he's trying to human shield the guard.
Oh.
Moose, what are you doing? You're right there, and as Oren and Max, as they're doing that, what are y'all doing?
I'm backing Sock up.
It's the right thing to do.
Yep.
Well, not back me up. Well, that back me up too, but also to help people.
I mean, I guess we were sent here to figure out what where the murders were happening. If there's another murder, that's just more work. All right, I'll help.
I mean, at this point, we're just kind of contributing.
That doesn't mean we have to
Yeah,
keep.
you have officially killed at least two or three guards.
A couple of slugs. Don't forget the slugs.
It was basically in self-defense.
They probably deserved it.
They definitely deserved it. I have no doubt in my mind that these guys had it coming.
Okay, so what's Max? What are you doing at the moment?
I guess I'll back up. Guess I'll back up Sock however I can.
Oh, there. You kind of look down where they're at. You don't see anything but moose blocking a hole in a wall.
I mean, I could go to the door if I'm
Matt
being
just
honest.
looks over his shoulders like, "What is it? I want to see. Is it a body?"
And
just
Orin,
enough.
what's Orin's action?
I mean, I guess I gotta get out of this room I'm in.
Oh,
Has it
I
been a
was
minute?
looking at your skill. If there is not room for you to expand, you don't. So
There was
you're still
plenty of
normal
room for me
size.
to expand. What do you mean? There's plenty of room for me to expand.
Not and get out of here.
Well, not
I mean,
get
if
out of
you want to be big and cramped in this room where you can't get out, sure. I'm just saying that the skill said if you don't have the room to expand, it doesn't happen.
All I'm hearing is that you're fat.
Boom. So what are you doing?
So mosey on.
Reggie, it's your go. Sock has imposed himself in between you and your target. Yeah, how are you wanting to handle this since you're a rage beast?
It's just annoying and in my way. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
try
so
to shove him
you can
aside
try
and
to
punch.
attack your target still. Say it's it's a disadvantage unless you're wanting to try to just change your focus to Sock. You don't have to because you
No,
recognize
this
he's a
guy-
friendly and there's an enemy.
Yeah, this guy like gutted me. He's the one that started the whole problem. So I'm still very interested in separating parts of him from the rest of him.
Okay, it's a disadvantage if you miss. There's a 50% chance you hit Sock.
He's got a magic shield. Chaos is looking out for him. Oh no, I lost my target. There we go. Also, between the charge and this is now my third attack, I feel like I should only have about 2 rounds left on this effect.
How long does it last?
'Cause
I thought it lasts
only-
until you.
No, it's only 10 rounds. You said it's a minute long.
Well, then it should already be on your.
We're not going through like combat rounds.
Okay, well, we went through basically 2, so hang on. 1, 2. There you go. You got 4 rounds left.
I charged, I attacked again, and now I'm attacking a third time.
Okay, well, yeah, you did charge on one, so.
Anyway, we'll hit it.
So once
Okay,
you.
there we go.
There you go.
Oh, this should be a disadvantage. My bad. Here's the other one. Nope, even better.
You weren't targeting,
So-
but yeah, you
What?
hit.
Oh, my bad. How did I lose my? Oh, because we came back around, or something. I don't
Damn,
know.
those with
Anyway.
disadvantage, and you got a 16.
No, I got a 15.
Oh, okay. It's a little better.
I believe that's still enough to hit him. Let me double check. I don't think they had a. Oh, nope. Let me see what his AC is. Nope, you missed by 1. So, roll percentile dice. That's just a clean miss. Sock, like like you're doing it. Sock interfered enough that it caused you to miss him, but you didn't damage Sock. I'm not worried about the actual turn of how you want to. Okay, well, actually, here, Moose, you're next. What do you want to do?
I would like to, if Reggie makes to attack Sock, I would like to assist Sock if possible, either by pulling him out or by trying to block it.
You definitely see like him in between them, and Reggie's still like swinging at this dude.
Is Sock
he's
where
in
the
harm's
map
way
is right now?
definitely.
I'm assuming Sock is actually like in between Reggie and K-Lock right now.
He is that I can't move the tokens in between. Yes, he's in between them, but there's not a lot of room there. That's why he's at disadvantage on attack, because Sock's trying to protect the guy physically.
Oh, you know what? I've got an idea. I pull out my rope.
Your what?
My rope.
Okay, I thought you said robe. I'm like, what are you doing here?
I put on my robe and wizard hat.
Yes, that's what I was thinking, and getting my my pipe out.
I would like to using my rope. I would like to loop it through these bars, and then give myself enough slack to attempt to lasso Reggie around the neck, and then I'm gonna pull him back against the bars. There's absolutely no way this plan could go wrong.
That's a whole lot of stuff. So you're pulling out your rope and then trying to tie that onto there.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rope and I'm going to take one end and I'm going to loop it through the bars from basically on one side to the other, and then I'm going to pull it back through. I'm not tying it or anything. I'm just looping it through. And then I'm going to
so you get this. This is the bars you're doing. This is like one of those little slide windows with bars. It's not a top to bottom bars. This is a solid door with a slide that you can look inside, and that's where bars are.
Oh, what the hell? Why didn't you say so in the first place? All right. Instead, I step into the room, and
so crowded in here.
I step into the room and I start wrestling Reggie.
Yeah, what if we just fill this room with people until they can't move anymore?
I would like to deliver the people's elbow to Reginald.
Are you gonna like FedEx that or
same day delivery?
So are you just going for a grapple or an attack?
Yes.
Okay. Then target him and do your grapple.
Scott, did you tell him how much it's going to cost?
Dude, same day delivery is so goddamn expensive.
Really? How much is it right now?
Our station doesn't even do same day delivery, but if you were to do a first overnight, which is a special service that's like first thing in the morning before 10 a.m. in most places, going from Illinois to like Pennsylvania is like $180.
What?
So same day delivery would probably be like $250 minimum.
That's crazy.
So that was almost the same roll, but Reggie's rolled off. So you managed to, like, as he's going for a swing, you wrap your arm around his punch as his elbow's crooked, and you yank him and put it behind his back and yank him. You can basically move. Are you trying to move him out also?
Yeah, I'll pull him out.
Okay, because you got 15 foot of movement. So
yeah, I'll pull him back out, and as I pull him out, I just whisper into his ear, "Do you smell what the moose is cooking?"
Isn't this contested?
You did. You rolled a 9 for 16 total. He rolled a 24.
Well, I don't even see my roll.
Because it put it as hidden on DM side.
Oh. Joke's on you. I was going to pass out in 2 rounds anyway.
Hey, can you see that?
Yeah.
I wasn't lying.
Oh, I know. It's more like, I didn't get to roll any dice. Oh, well.
Technically, you're right. The game rolled the dice for you.
Yeah, because when you use that option, it auto throws the save or the check.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that. Oren, you see Moose dragging Reggie out. Or Reggie.
Do they look like they're having a good time?
Well, Moose, do you look like you're having a good time?
He gets to manhandle Reggie. Of course he's having a good time.
Oh, I'm having
Moose,
a
yes.
blast.
Reggie, not so much.
Why do
I like to see it.
Why do I have a feeling that we're going to have a big long talk after this?
We have a big long talk after every time he does this.
Moose, yes, no question. Are you having fun?
I am having the time of my life.
All right, well then he doesn't need
And
me.
I owe
Do you owe it all to
to
him?
you.
I take out my frying pan and I start beating. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do. Well, maybe I would do that. Actually, I got to think about this now.
So as you go running in through the hole because the door's still locked.
Oh, okay.
Actually, hang on. No, because with the wall crumbled, the door is just falling over also.
Nice.
Especially when Moose drug Reggie out, him flailing about, that finished it off.
Trailing a bunch of.
Hey, now,
I think I cut out
Sock is
for a second
technically
there.
still standing in front of him. All right, you see Orin coming in for the attack. Are you going to try to block Orin or no?
Me?
Yeah, because he's
That's
coming in to make an attack. You were still standing between Keylock.
I'm gonna say no right now. He's unwounded, so I'm not worried that Orin is gonna put a sword through his eyeball and swizzle his brain around or anything.
Jokes
Why
on
am
you.
I
That's
so-
my plan of attack.
Why is the
Because
imagery
like you're
I
trying
come
to
up with
protect him
for-
from dying to one guy, but not another.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best. I cannot be expected to be the adult in every situation.
I think that's incorrect.
Complains about being
no.
the adult in every situation. Then says, I can't be the adult in every situation.
There's a lot of situations, man. I can only be the adult so many times. You can quote me on that. There's a lot of situations, Scott, 2023.
I would vote for that man.
Max, what are you doing?
Are
Maybe
we?
just arcades in front of Reggie?
I don't have a car. Are we away from the pregnant lady, or is she still around?
She's in the room.
Which one? Well, see, from where you're at, you actually have not seen any pregnant women.
Oh,
Oh, and you did get sandwiched between me and one of the bad guys earlier. So you're not.
Yeah,
doing
as you're trying to backstab one of the other guards, as Reggie just charges and goes through you to get the guard. That's why you're injured, because Reggie squish.
See, this is information I could have used.
Maybe if you would catch
some
the
of the
replay,
blood
sir.
outside of B5, that's yours.
Moose, save me a piece, would you? We could make a day of it.
Now you heard a woman screaming earlier, but you not seen her now.
Also,
or heard from her.
What was the deal with that screaming earlier? Nothing. Got it.
I'm just here.
Any other movement or actions?
No.
I'm just here to choke out Big Red.
Orin, your go. The dude's like he's not attempting other than like trying to not be hit. His hands are up. He's like, please don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I surrender.
Kill him.
Can I drag him to the ground? Is he going to put up a fight?
No. If you're showing that you're not actually trying to kill him, that you're just trying to like, hey, capture him or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, he will totally like fall to his knees and like just put his hands on his head.
Excellent. Well, that's my turn, I guess. That was me.
Reggie, are you? I'm assuming you're trying to fight Moose off.
I believe that's. Yep.
Okay,
Let's
big
see. We're
guy,
at
just
the bottom of your actions tab. There should be the. Is there a
take a dirt nap.
remove grapple? Let me. I don't remember.
Break.
Break. Yeah.
Is that a contested roll, or is he rolling against a difficulty?
It's
break grapple?
contested.
I'm gonna silvery barbs that and give the advantage. I'm gonna give Reggie. Oh, I guess I can wait and see if he succeeds first. Never mind. I'll wait and see if you win.
I don't. Do you have the grapple condition on? I don't know if it'll let you do it.
He does not. He does not have the grappled condition
are.
on him. No.
There you go.
Isn't
So
this the one I
target Moose and then do the break. It may be Moose may have to put the grapple on you for it to register him. I'm not sure. See if that works.
Wait, when you do the break, do you target yourself or do you target me?
You, because it has to contest against you.
Okay.
So when you click break, does it do anything?
You have to drag. It doesn't work when you just click it from me.
Cannot break.
You gotta
grapple.
drag
The
it.
grapple effect has no source applied. Is missing. Yeah, so you would have to apply it on him for it to do this. So just both of y'all do your strength checks.
Wait. Let me test something real quick. So he has grappled on him, right? Nope, never mind. Didn't work. All right. Strength.
Did you put grapple?
What did you say?
Hang on, let me remove it.
Yeah, no, he has grappled on him.
No, I did, but that's from me putting it. You put it on him and see if it does anything.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see.
Because it needs to be applied by you.
Effect. Let's see where he's grappled. There it is.
Should be one of the bars, the already pre-made ones, under effects.
Now Moose is grappled.
Under condition.
Wait, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Can I drag and drop?
Dude, don't grapple yourself in front of everybody.
No. Okay, I grappled.
Now it's applied by move. Okay, so go ahead and now Reggie click the break. See if it does it.
So is this going to let me use strength or dex?
I'm not sure. Let's see what happens.
Oh my god, did it work?
Yes,
was that it?
Yeah, because you have to do it. So
it did. It used my dex.
Yep. It used the best. So there you go. So yeah,
wait, hang on.
You rolled a 1, Moose.
I rolled a 1. I have a +5.
Yeah, so you got a 6. He got a 17.
Can I silvery barbs that even if you rolled a 1, or are we gonna call that like no?
Well, he could still roll a 1.
Yeah,
right?
you can still do that. So make your check. Okay. So basically, he has to re-roll it.
I'm actually giving. I technically should have done this before Moose.
Well, yours is the reaction. So you see him breaking. That's when you cast it.
Okay. Yep. Here's my Arcana. I'm gonna try and rip your. Ooh,
that's a success.
Level 2? Okay. Woo, that was close.
Yeah. So put grapple back on Reggie, Moose,
okay.
And then try to break again.
Okay, grapple back on Reggie.
That's basically going to say you're having to That's with it. Both of you have the advantage disadvantage thing.
Damn, that's a big number.
Even better.
Wow.
21 versus 7.
I rolled a 2.
You motherfucker. There's only so much I can do.
Listen, Sock. Chaos wants Reggie free, okay? You can't blame me for this. You can blame Chaos.
He will break these chains.
Yeah, I don't think you would have re-rolled anyway, Nick. Like it was giving me disadvantage.
Right, exactly. It was more so you having disadvantage. But
I thought the silvery barbs gives him a target can have advantage.
It forces a target to reroll and gives a different target advantage.
Oh.
It does both at the same time, which is why it's such a crazy good spell.
Except for when
I may adjust that to level 3 though. I don't know. We need to discuss it. I don't know. Cause you've got to roll to do it every time, so you can.
Yeah, I'd be fine if it was level 2. I wouldn't complain about that. It's level 1 right now.
Oh, it is
3,
level.
that's
Yeah, that
probably-
definitely needs to be a level 2 spell.
Okay,
That's why I
I'm
was like,
totally
oh, you made it.
fine. We can alter that right here, right now. I don't care
Silvery
that much.
bar.
Yeah, it's a crazy good spell for
That's
level 1.
two.
It's insane.
Yeah, that's not a level 1 spell. Minimum level 2.
Oh, why did they think that was a good idea?
I don't know, dude.
Watsy.
Okay, so that was my action to break grapple, right?
Yeah, that's your action. Now you
Yes.
have movement,
Uh-huh.
Yep,
I've
you
got
can
movement
and you can
bonus.
clearly see that like Oren's got like this dude on the ground.
Uh-huh. So for my bonus action, I'm gonna disengage from Moose.
I don't believe you have those abilities in this form yet.
What? Wait.
Look at your stuff. I don't think you can use any of your rogue shit until you're higher level. I gotta double check. Where's
So when do you start saving so you can go back to normal?
Well, this is gonna run out in 2 turns, no matter what.
I thought you could
now
voluntarily.
he starts say
break
like when
that.
if this dude was dead, if there's no enemies to target, then he has to start making saves.
Can he
I
not
would make
get out before that?
I'd make the argument that this enemy is clearly defeated, seeing as he's being restrained.
There's his
It could
abilities.
be just define it as non-friend, Bradley. Until all non-allies.
Well, I'm just looking at this is the dude that was attacking him, and he's a rage beast. So it's gonna be like, no, that dude needs to die. But I'll let
nothing
Brandon
here that
decide
says
how
I
he
can't
he
use
sees
my.
that.
This doesn't say I can't use my rogue
Yeah,
abilities. It
That's
just
what I'm
means
like.
I
Yeah,
can't
it's
use my
it's
weapons.
weapons that you can't use yet, but at 8th you can start using them. That's what I was thinking about.
So yeah, I'm gonna
basically,
disengage
yeah, you
and,
can't sneak attack until like 8th level in this form.
That's
Do I
really
gain any
weird.
additional
How does that even look?
speed?
What does he like? Wave his left hand over here and distract you, and then deck you with his right. Sudaku.
I mean, I feel like I'd be pretty distracted if a giant red monster was coming at me.
Well, I just see it as like based on the dex increase. He's just like scary fast.
Okay, see that makes some sense.
Yeah. So you disengage bonus action.
And then I still have standard movement, right?
Yep.
Like I'm not faster in that regard.
I
So
don't think it
it's
gave you any extra speed.
20. So I'm just gonna, out of frustration, just charge down the hall. Maybe to charge in again. Oops! I hit a wall. That wall's gone now too.
I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna try and clothesline Reggie when he charges again.
Yeah. So there's the corner of the wall is gone now. You can see through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for Reggie to charge, and when he charges, I'm gonna take my frying pan out, and I'm gonna just let him smack into it.
El Cabon.
All right, I'm waiting for Reggie, so everyone else can take their turn.
Okay. So it's what Moose does. Sock, what are you doing? You see the guards under control, and you see Reggie run to the other end of the hallway, like directly down from you.
I'm gonna cast grease on the floor.
Roll it. And what's the diameter?
It doesn't. I don't think it matters.
It fizzles. So
Damn. Wow, Chaos really does want Reggie to just do what he wants here. Well, there we go. That's my move.
and just enough. So good thing that you have that D4 because one lower.
Yeah.
Now that he's in this small space with Oren and this lady.
I really wanted to watch you charge into a pool of grease. I really did.
Kelvin just comes and hangs out with you.
Nice.
Keylock is he's totally compliant, hands on head. Max, anything? As you saw the rage beast run past you.
I am not being paid enough for this shit. I'm not following him. I'm not getting myself killed. Let
You
Yeah.
can charge up and down this hallway a couple of times, and you were involved in some of the collisions. So
I've had enough of getting run over by big, tall, big, red, and ugly today. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand to the side and like play cards with my skeleton.
just to make sure, as you saw that other wall just get pulverized, you're like, maybe I don't need to stand there at the edge there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, discretion is the better part of valor.
Sock, you again.
God damn it! I'm gonna grease the floor. I grease it.
Oh, you grease the shit out of it.
And what's the diameter? Is it 10 or 20 on that?
Grease. Let's see, 10 foot. And I'm just putting it like right in, like not right under him, but right in front of where he's gonna go. I need to open the map.
Yeah, because you show me. I don't know if you mean like right where he's at or like in front of Moose, kind of.
It's gonna be my brain activate. I have forgotten how to make a ping or a circle.
Right click and then go to the drawing.
Oh, okay. There we go. It's like, what? Stop it. Drawing.
Let me see if I can-
virtual
Enter drawing mode. Okay, right there. Yeah.
Ew.
Can I make it make a comical Looney Tune sound effect? So just like the.
Of course.
Wow, that was pretty good. I'm a little proud of that.
That cost you extra at the Chaos store.
Oh shit.
The difficulty of the spell
There
is
you
too
go.
high.
There's your. Quit making it
Uh-oh.
bigger, damn it.
Jesus. How big is this thing really?
Stop it.
Oh no, you didn't lock tokens? Oh.
No, they are locked, but for some reason, because I've got the option to unlock tokens, so. Reggie just shrinks away and goes. He's gone.
Yep. Hey, Reggie's not a problem anymore.
Okay, so you do that. Skeleton's playing knuckle bones with you. Reginald.
Did that already hit me then?
No, it's
grease?
right in front of you.
I was
well,
hoping
that's
it would
behind
run
me.
through it.
Or
so-
like if you were going to charge back down, it's in front of you. If you're continuing to run away, then
Yeah, because this door's already been demolished and or opened, right?
yeah, there's just an archway.
Into B6. Okay, yeah. He's just gonna continue like running with his arms flailing like straight into the wall, just like head first.
Roll percentile dice. So say if that was 00, I'm like, you knock your ass out. So you go through the wall.
Oh shit.
Yeah, now I gotta fix this one. Now that part of the wall is gone. Structural damage. And me see what's in here. Looks like it's a storeroom. Vaulted ceiling supported with 3 pillars. There's a large pile of coal and wood, along with a shovel and a wood axe in here.
Okay, so that was 15, 20, 25, like there-ish.
Roll me another percentile die.
Okay.
Let's see if you take that pillar out. No, you don't take the pillar out, but it shudders pretty good in here. Bunch of dust and debris fall from the ceiling.
I'm the only one in here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to try and make a wisdom save.
Well, you've got what? Like after this is over, you come down because this is the last round. Moose, he's run off. You doing anything? You feel the area shake and shudder as he goes through walls.
Yeah. All right, I'll resheath my frying pan, and I'm gonna just feel disappointed for now. I'm gonna stay here just in
damn it!
case
I'm
he
sorry,
comes
chat.
back, though.
I did not have the map up on screen. There's the ugly map.
Put it away! Put it away!
Put it away now. Okay, any movement or anything moves?
No, I'm staying here.
What's Orin doing? As your strength fades from you.
Guess I'm gonna pick up key lock.
Now he has manacles on his hip. If you
Well,
want to
I'll
use
just
it.
slam those on him.
Okay. He does not resist you.
Well, that's good, because that would be really, really dumb of him to do.
Any movement with him or anything? And there's that woman that's sitting there. Let's see if she comes out of it. Yeah, she is calmed down now that Reggie and the skeleton are not there, and seeing that you put this guy in cuffs. And she's just kind of looking questioningly at both you and Sock.
Boy, is she in for a surprise when the skeleton comes right back around the corner.
We're here to help.
Question mark. Not even Orin knows.
Yeah, and she's about 3 months pregnant as well. Just for real, you're not here to hurt us?
No.
I'll do my best not to hurt anyone.
I'm gonna give you a side eye.
I honestly thought about. I almost said we're really bad at it, and then I was like, she's been through enough. She doesn't need to hear mine.
she doesn't need the extra.
Yeah, I was like, we try our best not to hurt anybody, and I was so close to being like, we're really bad at it though, and I'm like, that's one of the worst things I could say.
We try our best not to hurt anybody. She looks behind you, sees the guards splattered all over the wall.
Sees Reggie fucking hauling ass down the hallway.
He didn't hurt anyone except that one guy.
Yeah, and at this
He,
point,
ripped in half.
we're out of combat. Reggie comes out of his rage.
I'm collapsed in a pile of broken boxes in the corner.
Does he make cool sounds when he goes into rage and when he leaves rage?
Does he sound like? Yeah, does he sound like every time fucking you're playing Mario and
Mario grows big?
You hit. Yeah, no, you hit an enemy and it goes up, wah wah wah, and you get small again.
No, it's more like a deflating balloon.
Somebody might need to check on Reggie. It sounds like he just shit himself.
Well, I'm not picking that up.
We're not cleaning up after our dog.
So
We are
the
help.
as you're
To
looking
answer-
around Two Moose in that room, there is a table with a bunch of tools of some sort on it and 8 different vials with liquid in them.
Is there anything in the liquid?
What?
The liquid is clear, various colors.
Okay. I know that sounds like a dumb question, but I'm thinking, are there slugs in there?
It looks like potions.
Okay. I will collect those, and then when Sock is not preoccupied, I will have Sock take a look at them. I would also like to check these other doors. I want to go to each door and like open the little window and look in to see what's going on in each one.
As you go to A, there is another woman in there. Yeah. Oops, I did not mean to click that. There's a woman shackled in there as well. As you move
Do they
to,
just
well, I
shackle
know
all
if
the
you're starting
women?
here, that's your first stop. Are you just leaving her there and
Yep.
checking the others?
I'm looking at them all first, and then I'll deal with opening them after.
There's another woman there. Same condition. All of them look about 3 months pregnant.
Sock. There's more women.
And there's one more door.
Oh yeah, I'll
All
go
of
look
them,
at that
actually,
one, too.
all of these 3 you checked had the slide was open so you could look in. The other one is shuttered.
Oh, I force it open.
Oh, you can just slide it open or something. As you do that, the most vile smell assaults you of just rotting bodies.
Oh God.
I found the dumpster. I close it.
Well, hang on, because I need. What's the DC? Give me a DC 11 con save. Yeah, no problem. This is horrible. You made your save, but you're still trying to cover your nose. At this point, the rest of you in the area smell it as well,
A little whiff.
and it is just a vile stench of death and decomposition.
Is this what Calth smelled like?
And the guys, one of them is more dried out. The other one's still kind of bloated a little bit. They're both wearing guard uniforms.
Or, for the record, this is kind of what Cal smelled like, except it was a whole city.
I can't believe you did that to them.
All right, so Sock, there are 2 more women, and then I found 2 dead guards.
That's a low blow, Oren. You don't even know what I did in Cal.
Would you like to talk about it?
Perhaps one day. Not today.
We'll get there. We'll get there. What? Ma'am, what's your name?
The one in the cell that you're currently in.
Yeah.
It's a Molly.
Well, Molly. I think it's time for us to go.
You'll take me out of here?
I mean, it's gonna be rough, but me personally, I'm not against that idea. Sock. We've only killed a small handful of guards down here.
I might have to roll. I might have to roll to decide my actions on that one. Cause, that's tough.
I'm sure there's some uniforms laying about.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll a d100 on that.
That should be fair. He didn't
Okay,
say we
it's,
have to totally release them. Just
42.
let them out of the guard area.
I don't think anyone should, and no one should be leaving the area of asylum until we have thoroughly gone through the area. I may have questions for them. And when he says I may have questions for them, it's kind of an uncharacteristic coldness. Sock's always done his best to be kind of warm and everything, and you kind of get the feeling that this isn't Sock, this is the Inquisitor.
Well, Sock, I don't think they're going anywhere quickly. So
Good.
I don't think that's great, but if you were to ask them questions, I think now might be its time. She seems at least cognizant.
Is she's still facially wounded, right?
Yeah, because when Reggie broke through, some of the masonry and damage hit her.
That's a nice way of saying brick to the face.
Brick
Boot to the head.
Do we have... I'll have a potion of vitality. Is that the same as a health potion? Or a healing potion?
Vitality...
I have 6 random potions I just picked up. You can
We're
check
not
all of
feeding
them.
a random pregnant woman 6 random potions, asshole.
You can check them first.
When you drink
Not
this
with that
potion,
attitude.
it removes any exhaustion you are suffering and cures any disease or poison affecting you for the next 24 hours. You regain the maximum number of hit points for any die you spend. The potion's crimson liquid regularly pulses. Mine don't have the colors because they're all
I
different.
have a potion of healing, Scott.
Yeah, I don't want to blow a potion of vitality on her. I would if we didn't have a potion of healing, but I really want to keep this. The only other potion I have is a fire breath, and I don't think it's going to help.
And
Give it
there's
to her,
that
see what
table.
happens.
Moose handed you. Well, or did you take all the potions Moose handed you?
Yeah, I'll take them, sure.
Okay, so you have those, and then you see the table that's out there where he got them from. There's also an assortment of tools on it.
I assume that these are probably like surgical.
You don't really need to make a guess on it. You can tell these are probably for helping give birth. Childbirthing tools.
Okay.
It's an odd thing to have down here. Not
So
with
the second
there's pregnant
monster
women, but
factor-
why would you have these tools in
Yeah.
an asylum?
Well, it's Sock will
Guard.
examine the tools for a moment and turn to everyone else and say, "I believe you've entered a monster factory."
I don't like that you said that like that.
How would you prefer he say the words monster factory?
Less familiar.
Oh, please, Maxilius and Reginald. You've all heard the rumors. Inquisitors like myself come from monster factories. Not like this, more psychological.
Can we stop referring to this place as a monster factory in front of the very manacled women?
And other than her damage to the face from she looks otherwise well cared for and clean, other than from the damage of Reggie. All of the women did is when Moose looked in there.
And I'm still face down in a pile of boxes in the back, so I'm not actually there.
I'm just gonna directly ask her. Or I'm gonna give her the healing potion first. Drink this. You'll feel better almost immediately.
I mean, it's to me, but you get the idea.
Orin
I say
heals
drink
himself.
this. Point to Orin.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
you visibly see the bruising and the cuts shrink and lessen on her face. Thank you so much. Well, thank you. And she just kind of like reaches out and grabs your hand, Sock, and just like presses her forehead to your hand. Thank you.
What goes on here? What have they told you?
It's they've kept us here. They do things to us, and she kind of looks down at her belly. They've been doing it for weeks and months now. All of us, there's more women here. And she kind of looks to the wall, like where the next cell would be, as if she's looking through it. I could hear one of them screaming. I don't know who it was. I think it sounded like Eleanor. I know she was the next one to be due, but it all started with Holmes, I think that was his name. I've slept since then. What was his name?
Whose name?
The dead dudes. In
The
that
two
cell.
cards we came here for? Yeah. You've rapidly increased
Hobley.
the amount of dead dudes.
Yeah. Hobley and Ashdown are the two dead bodies. Hobley's the one that started it all. He would do something to feed them something, and then they would have their way with us. And then we've been giving birth, but they take them away. He would take them away. He killed Ashdown when he confronted him about it. He wanted to see his child, and he told him that he wasn't allowed to, that these were holy unions, but not for him. And they would take the babies, and he would take them to someone called the Honeyman. And then he would come back, and the process would repeat itself. This has happened 2 or 3 times, but the pregnancies are very rapid. And as she looks at her belly and kind of holds it, she's like, it's only been a couple of weeks. But she looks about 3 months pregnant.
Yeah. I turn to the guard and ask him, who's the Honeyman?
I don't know. That Hobley handled all that. Since Hobley's been dead, we haven't even seen him. We don't know if he's going to come back or not. And the only reason we haven't gotten rid of these women is because we're worried that he would show up, and we didn't want to find out what he would do.
No, that's not him. Do you know what he looks like? Any distinguishing features?
We've never seen him. Hobley took care of all that.
Let's see.
Just gives us the honey.
Oh, great. What does the honey do? Or is it a personal use sort of thing?
It just makes us feel great and euphoric. And we were told that the first time we took it, we ate so much that we all slept for like a day. We got in trouble with the watch commander because none of us showed up. But it's a feeling I can't really describe, of just intense pleasures and euphoria. But after that happened, he told us that we were chosen. And so all of us have been having our way with these women so they could produce what he says is a holy union, and then he takes our children.
We'll
What
tell
he
the both
deceived.
of you now. There is no such thing as holy. And, I'm gonna... Moose, release the other women. Molly, go upstairs. Don't go too far. Don't go all the way to the yard. Wait up there for us, and we will be with you in... hopefully, if any more than an hour, escape. If we're not back by in that time, run away.
I mean, you remember the sea of people we had to wade through to get.
That's why I said
Where
not
are
too
we
far.
supposed to run away from, and how do we get out?
I mean, we can take them up. It's just gonna take forever. I feel like.
I mean, if you go through, you can let the women go. Say there's one up in B6 also. Do you get
I
her?
just don't want to like let them all out into the yard, like what Oren said.
Yeah, because remember when y'all are up in the tower, y'all had to have lower the.
Oh, the ladder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can leave them up there.
Okay.
That'll be fine.
So there's two more. There is Lillian, Iris, Eleanor is dead, Orpha, and Molly. They all appear to be well cared for, other than being shackled and have been being abused.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take them up to that tower and put them up there for now.
Okay. So they head up there. Are you going with them or just sending them up there?
Does anybody else want to go with them?
I mean, I can take him up.
I'll go with him. Oh shit! I have the skeleton. Never mind. I won't go with him. Just kidding.
What are you doing with the skeleton?
All right, I'll send those two to escort them up, and then
It's a very good question.
I'm gonna look down at Keylock and ask him: is there anything else that you feel we should know?
That's all I know is that say Hobley took care of things, and then he killed Ashdown when they were confronted, and that one, and he points at Orpha. So she's the one, she was close with Hobley, and she killed him. We found him dead in her cell after he had spent the night with her.
Excellent work, Orpha. And as soon as the women are out of sight and this guy answers his last thing, say, Moose. Moose? Nick.
Pass out.
Piece of shit, you better fucking get back on here. I'll hunt you down, I swear to God.
Well,
Said he might pass out. I hope not. Maybe just AFK. So what do you want Moose to do?
It's no fun if he's not here to actually do it. I'll wait for Oren to come back down.
Okay, so Oren, now what are you doing with the skeleton, Max? Like, as these women are starting to come out, are you just leaving it right there?
can I get like Orin or Moose to like bonk it on the head so it dies?
You could just leave it on the ground and have it not move.
Tell it to lie down.
Play dead.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to. You could kill it yourself just because it's not going to attack you unless you tell it to. So you.
All right. Well,
destroy
as it's collecting its winnings from our Knucklebones game, as it's looking down, I just fucking stab it in the ribs.
How dare you beat me?
Personally, I think you should choke it to death.
A couple minutes pass, and when Oren comes back down, I'll say,
Well, before that happens,
Okay.
Oren, when you and Max, are you going with him?
Yeah, I'll go with him. After he stabs the skeleton, he looks down at the bones. He's like, "Should have told you, mate. House always wins."
Thanks, Lord Baron, for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome. Hope y'all had a great
he'll
game.
get up and go accompany Oren.
I can't believe you would just do that to Bones McGee.
I mean, they're not I wouldn't have them follow me like, directly. I'd probably have them down a flight.
Okay. Well, as you get up there, Jonas is still there. He's got a crossbow leveled at this entrance, but you see he's visibly shaking.
You all right?
What's happening? Where's everybody?
They're downstairs.
Enjoying their honey.
Yeah, they were talking about getting some more honey or something.
Eyes kind of widen a bit. He's like, they told you about the honey?
Yeah.
You did now.
Like, I swear I did not want to do it. They made me do it. They threatened me. I didn't want to take the stuff.
What? Just put down the weapon, man.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh no.
Max, you're better at this, right?
Theoretically,
Theoretically.
I can assist you since
Can you really? Is that legal?
Just
I don't
mark
know.
it all over the map.
Is that approved by God? Can he assist me?
Yeah.
How do you go about that, Max?
Just roll. Say you roll with advantage, but what's Max doing?
now listen. No need to point weapons at anyone. We're just escorting some people out.
So he kind of just exhale, and then he sets the crossbow. He uncocks it and sets it down. He's like, and the others are all okay with this, I'm assuming, since they told you about it?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
And
They're
and
all
you
right
got
with
the
it.
bodies?
Not complaining.
And you found the 2 bodies?
Yeah. The Ooh, don't make me remember smelling that.
Are you were sent by, what was his name? Grill?
Eloc?
No. The
Oh,
dude that hired you. I've got too many notes. What was his name?
I don't have it down.
Oh
Ishin.
my god. Was it Ishin?
Ishin Gall.
Gall, yeah. Says Commander Gall sent you?
Yeah.
Thank God he got my note.
This explains
Yeah.
why it was sticky.
How long ago did you send him that?
Well, it was the watch commander. He sent word for tell about the deaths. I managed to get the note before it left, and I wrote another message on the back that I knew he would understand. But I didn't want to. I didn't want to do these things. They made me take the honey, and then you don't think right when it's in your system. I really didn't. He's almost on the point of like tears. That he seems genuine. That not like these other guys.
Well,
Like, so what? I can't believe the others would be okay with this.
yeah, it's hard to believe.
So how are we handling this?
Well,
They're gonna go peacefully.
yeah, we're trying to get the women out of there.
How are we going to do that? It's not going to be... we're not just going to walk out of here. There's no way to get past the gates with inmates.
Are you suggesting there's like another way? Are they even inmates, or do you think escorting them out with bags and shackles would work?
It could be risky. At this point, Orpha speaks up. She goes, Hobley told me a way out. He always said he met the honey man underneath the watchtower.
Oh, well.
I don't know where it goes, but he said it's under the watchtower.
Is that where we're at?
Do what?
Are we in the watchtower, or is that...
Yes, you're in the watchtower. You're in the
Right.
upper levels. You were in the basement area of the watchtower, like down lower. As you went down a spiral staircase, basically below ground level, where you were just fighting.
Well, if there's a way out, with as few questions as possible. Guess.
Giannis is like, I don't know. I haven't been down there that often, and when I have, he looks ashamed to do things.
Yeah, well, I guess if we're going to be down there looking for it, you might as well make sure nobody extra comes around, I guess. Think you could do that?
We're all here. There's not supposed to be any kind of changes or new employees that I'm aware of. We pretty much stay here. We have days off where we'll leave, but we're stationed at this tower, so there shouldn't be anyone coming, except maybe from the front gate if we're not on duty. So I don't know if you
All
saw
right.
the guy in the spiked armor on the ramparts, which y'all didn't ever notice, but he mentions a very large man in spiked armor. Said he may come check. I would say it wouldn't be more than a day, though.
Well, then I guess we better get to it.
So y'all head back down. As you're doing that, Sock, I know you're wanting to have a conversation, and I've got to take the dogs out real quick, so I'll be right back.
We went up just to come back down. Damn shame.
Oh, I was muted for a second there. Okay. Oren, oh, good, you're back. You're
Yes.
a man. I've heard you mention that you have a bit of a family, correct? Does this place
Yes.
sicken you?
Well, it definitely doesn't do me well.
See, this is why I wanted Moose here. It would have been so much fun. Would have been so much more appropriate. Oren, if you'd like to, would it please you to take the killing blow to Keylog here? I don't intend on really letting someone like him go.
Can we do that after we find the way out?
I thought we had a way out. Is there a different one?
being told there might be a more discreet way out down here.
That may be true, but what would we do about the people who are in the cages? You know, the actual patients, quote unquote.
Which ones are we talking about?
The actual people that are here for the asylum.
I mean, I don't think we're getting them out.
You would just leave them here then.
I mean, I believe we were told in a manner of speaking that most of the people here are of a wealthy family, and I'm not sure suddenly opening the gates for all of those, well or not, to leave might get us some unwanted attention.
That may be true. Oh, there, are you back now, Nick?
I heard him snoring.
Yes, I'm back.
You son of a bitch. You missed your chance. Now
I'm
Oren's
so
convinced me
sorry.
not to do it. As soon as they went up, I was going to be like, Moose, kill the man. But it's too late. Moment's gone.
It's all good.
It's just going to look at... And, like, as soon as you guys were up the stairs with the women, I was going to be like, Moose, kill him. And then walk away without even watching. I look down at Keelock and be like, I just want you to know this man just saved your life. And point to Oren. Alright, I guess now we're waiting on Bradley. Damn. I wanted you to do it.
We're waiting on everyone now.
Waiting on your face. Oh, got him again. Master of comedy.
Oh yeah? Well, that's a shame because I ordered FedEx next day shipping.
Not from my station, you didn't. We
Well,
won't do it.
actually,
we will literally
I did order it from your station because I ordered your face.
Okay, what's going on?
We won't get it next day. Tomorrow's Sunday.
Damn it. Why did I pay $400?
Really, all you missed, Bradley, was Oren convinced Sock to not kill this man. I was actually, the reason why I was disappointed is because as soon as Oren and the women went upstairs, I was going to tell Moose to execute Keelock.
And I'll still do it.
Oh, no, Oren's robbed the moment of its fun now. Oren the no fun haver.
He's a bit. Giannis is a bit shocked when he sees the dead bodies, but he doesn't question it.
What?
When y'all come down,
Yeah.
one of the other guards is with Oren when they come down,
Oh, they're coming down. Okay.
and
It's
he
fine with
seems
me.
shocked to see the guards dead, the one captured, but he doesn't voice anything about it.
Did I forgot what his name was, the guy who was more or less the warden? What was his name?
The guard captain was. I need to find stuff better. Wedgwood.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Oren. Oren, what do you make of this? What was your name? Giannis?
Yes, sir. Giannis.
What do you make of him, Oren?
Well, he may have been a part of their crew, but didn't seem happy about it.
Well, I suppose this is at least a temporary measure, and I walk over to the guard captain's body, and I take like his guard captain badge off of him, and I stick it on Yanis's uniform. You'll do for now.
Well, now we just need to find the way out.
Are we not taking the yard? Oh, did you say you had another way?
We've been led to believe there might be a way for people to get in and out of here.
Well, let's do that then.
Isn't that right, Yanis?
According to her, and he looks at Orpha, she
There you
said
go.
that she knew Hobley was doing something underneath the watchtower. She goes, I
Dennis,
think it's
congratulations
this
on
way.
your temporary promotion, and we'll be leaving now. Is there more to explore down here?
That's up to y'all.
Oh yeah, we gotta finish. We're not done. I'm gonna go make sure that I don't have the
Hang on,
drawing
let
tool
me
first.
unlock stuff, because there, you should be able to move where you want. I'll tell you what's in.
What's in B8 in that little room?
You should be able to
beyond
just move. B8. It's privy store. It contains barrels of stale water. Looks like probably for cleaning out the privies. There's a 5-foot long wooden pole, stained with fecal matter. Look like it's probably used to unclog drains.
I'm gonna go wake up Reggie.
Reggie's at there's coal and lumber.
I'll pick him up and dust him off.
You gonna wake up Reggie?
I know a minute ago he said he was going to be right back.
Dang it! I really wanted to order Moose to murder this man, but you were too busy being a lame face. Now you're probably out of it again. Called it.
Where else are you checking? Say you should be able to move your token wherever you want it.
Oh, okay. There we go. Yep. I'm gonna look in here in B10.
Oh, there we go. It's back.
I think your audio just cut out, Bradley.
Okay. I thought I heard somebody say something. This is a storeroom. It's got a vaulted ceiling with a central pillar. Looks like there is in the northwest corner is an iron door, barred with a thick wooden plank. But otherwise, just looks like there's boxes and crates and stuff. General store.
A barred iron door.
And
Everyone,
it's
I may
barred
need
from
your
this side.
assistance. Yeah. I may need your assistance, everyone. Everyone, please gather here in B10. It's labeled on the door. For those of you who can't read, that's the one that looks like a 3 next to an I. That's B.
That helps.
As he looks at
Yes,
Moose.
I don't know why I used that terminology when I just said you couldn't read.
Aw, man, I wasted my 20. Ugh.
Not my brightest moment as an inquisitor, but, you know, I wasn't really sure. How would you describe a bee to someone who can't read? How would you do that?
Looks like tits, mate.
Do it.
Sock stares at you for like 5 seconds, like, you're not wrong and I hate it.
I give Reggie a pat on the face. You good? You
Yeah.
awake?
Look,
You like slap him?
pat on the face.
Rages again.
Oh, here we go again.
If I slap him if I slap him, he might get big angry.
Did we?
I'm under attack again.
Oh God. Did we win?
Yeah, of course.
Pull some coal out of my mouth.
It went off without a hitch. You didn't
Oh,
kill any innocent
right.
people this time.
Oh, hey, good.
Now, Oren, the day's not over.
I said this time.
Please don't jinx us.
Sounds like
Yeah,
we're going this way.
I'll follow you.
What the fuck what is happening? That's a wall. I'm zoomed out enough that
Yeah,
like
so y'all are a
it's like a
storeroom,
thin line.
and there's a barred iron door here.
Come on, Moose, help me open it.
Looks like it's time to rage.
Let's slow down. Giannis, what is behind this door?
I've never even seen this door. I didn't know this was here.
I saw it close his eyes for like 3 seconds and just goes like, all right then. Great. Fantastic. Mysterious, barred doors, barred from our side. Fantastic. I lift up the bar and open the door. You know what? Let me back up. I don't want to be a super... Reginald, where are you going? Where are you going, Reggie? Get in the room. You think Reginald, open the door for me, Reginald. Get back in. Don't run away.
Reggie!
Get back in here this instant.
Reggie's just
You're trying
running
to
up and
pick
down
him
the
up.
stairs.
Reginald Moore. Just like, oh shit, Dad used my full name.
Oh, it's bigger than I
Hey,
thought.
thank
it
you
was.
for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome.
You guys are just in time for a family squabble.
Well, you all look like shit.
Oh, is
Oh,
that
nice
new?
of you.
I just assumed you normally looked like that. Against some... No, actually, Sock's been kind of on an absolute roll. It's funny because he knows that Chaos isn't on his side, but it's also kind of the thing of it's done nothing but help him for a super long time. Maybe there's more to it. It's funny too because I have to do this to be in character, and I know that it's so full of shit and it hurts inside. I'm gonna pop a healing on Moose. I'm gonna use a
Oh, thank you.
oh, those, no wonder I can't find it. Those are cantrips. I'm gonna give Moose a cure wounds. Here's my Arcana. Is that
Hey,
Fizzle?
that's awesome. From Brazil. That's cool. Texas here.
What level spell was that?
1. That fizzles, right? I have to
Yep,
try it
that
again.
fizzle, you need a 12.
Yeah, because I think 12 is your base.
So I
I'm sorry,
I
David,
played-
you need a 13. It's 12 plus spell level.
oh, okay. I place my hands on his chest, and for a second, nothing happens, and you're just like, okay. Sock, I've seen you do this before, and I'm like, 1 in 4 men, okay? We'll try again. 13, okay. It's a little
It
better.
works.
Here's your heal. It's a fat 5. Well, that's all you get, buddy.
Is anybody
should target
checking
you.
any of the things you took down here?
You guys
Uh,
smack yourself, Nick.
I will smack that delicious 5 health on myself.
Okay. And then I'm going to turn to Max, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to just put my hands on your chest, and I'm going to give you a heal. We're going to try to give you a heal and hope that your organs don't explode.
Too late.
Okay, 17.
Hooray, my organs don't explode. Nice.
Okay, 8. All right. Now I'm going to walk back up to the door right here. I'm going to untarget my buddy Max.
How many hit points do you have, Max?
Yeah, the fact that 8 took you from, like...
You know how, Moose, you know how you're rolling max on everything? Yeah, Moose isn't. I mean, Moose, you're rolling max. Max isn't.
I may
Max
have
is
went
minimum.
deeper in a dream.
Oh,
He's min-maxing. Oh,
boo.
Die.
Gentlemen, I truly don't know what's beyond this door, but we're not done here until the investigation is complete. So, and as soon as I say so, I flip the lock and open the door from the side.
Okay, it's pretty
Roll.
heavy, but you can get it. It's a bar. You go to pull the door, and it's locked as well.
Real quick, do we have any either chat healing potions or chat PC heals available?
1 PC heal, and 0 healing potions. Per check.
Okay. Well,
You do have several potions that you don't know what they are.
We'll figure that out later.
I mean, they could be pretty good. I'm feeling. Hang on. Let's see how lucky Moose is feeling today. That's a good number. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the potions, and I'm gonna try one of them, and I'm hoping for a healing potion.
Okay,
give it a
there's
little
basically
taste.
there's 2 different types there. So
Okay,
1 or 2.
1.
Okay, it's a healing potion.
Bitchin'.
So hang on, let me put the stuff in the party sheet.
Wait, why are all the women here?
You're not taking them with you?
To a mysterious
Into the
door,
basement?
like an evil
Or
dungeon?
yeah,
That's fine. I'm just saying that, like, it's that or you leave them here by themselves in a watchtower that...
I was going to leave Giannis with him.
He wants to get the hell out of here, too. He's like, what am I supposed to tell him?
He sees a future here.
Yeah, it's like, what am I supposed to say when they come to check and the captain and fellow officers are dead and I've got 4 pregnant women here with me?
I don't know, but
Say
that's a you
whoopsie
problem.
daisy.
Hang on. That's
Whoops.
I didn't put it in there. That's a greater heal. You just got a normal heal. I hadn't put it in there yet. Hang on.
Oh, did I?
I don't know who.
you're
I mean,
right.
if that's in there, y'all are carrying.
grabbed the
That's
wrong one.
fine. I don't know.
Oh, wait, yeah, okay, so there are 2. There's potion. I just looked for healing, but there's 2 of them.
There you
At the
go.
very
I mean, shit,
at the-
I'll drink that one.
I'm
At the
assuming. Are
very
y'all bringing the tools with you as well, or no?
the
the childbirthing
birth
tools? The childbirthing tools.
What sort of tools are we talking about? Are we talking about like
Lungs, forceps, different things that you would use to. I'm not an OBG. I don't know what all tools you would use for birthing.
I
you know
would.
what? Put them in a bag. These ladies might need them later.
Hydro
you know.
spanners.
Okay,
that's all in the.
Excellent. They're in a secure place.
So, are you gonna
Hang on
check
a
the other
sec.
one, Nick?
Did,
Are you gonna check
did
all
you
of them?
guys did you just see what I rolled?
Axe, 20 hit points. That's pretty awesome. You gonna taste the others while you got them?
You know what? Let's fucking bomb through. This is like fucking hot
You
ones.
do this later.
We need more heals, don't we?
No, I have 3
Oh,
healing potions on me.
Okay, we're good now. I'll taste them later.
Okay.
You goofball, you're gonna get paralyzed down here.
I was kind of hoping I'd get something really good, actually.
like what? Question mark.
Like a potion of paralysis.
Like a potion of enlarge.
Wow, I sure would
Yeah,
be...
that will not help you in these narrow ass hallways, dude.
It's gonna make me grapple better.
You can't grapple if we have to go through this door to get whatever's on the other side, and you can't get through the door.
I will grapple the door.
Yeah, okay. We're moving on now.
Okay, so
Sure,
you
you
remove the bar, but the door is locked.
I look at everyone and say, well, I was expecting that to be more dramatic. Ladies, could you go to a different room for some time? Just across the hall or something.
Sure, they shuffle into
Are
the
you
other
gonna-
room.
You're gonna blow this door up.
I mean, no. Gonna have Moose knock it down.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I totally thought that that's what you wanted me to do. Did you actually want to blow this up? Because that would be cool too.
No, I don't. We don't need to explode the door. It's
All right, I kick in the door.
You almost feel your knee buckle as you kick it. This is a solid iron door.
Fine.
As solid as you are big and strong, and the immovable object and the irresistible force met.
Wait, hang on. You said I almost felt my knee buckle.
Yeah, it's
so
like
that means
severe
I
pain.
don't
You
open
almost
it?
felt like that knee buckle as you shove it
Yeah, you
into the
fucking
solid iron door.
about fell
I-
over.
So I don't open it.
No.
It was a solid kick, but this is a solid door, and that's why something had to give, and it was almost your knee.
Hmm.
I was hoping this would be more dramatic and cool or something, but perhaps one of you lock picking types can just open the door for us.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna let Max take this one. I'm feeling a bit beat.
All right, let me at it.
We have a lot of like pseudo British people in this party. I hope there's no British people watching our stream getting offended by that.
Yeah, no, horrible,
I'm
just terrible.
Pretty sure they're used to that.
Yeah,
with the
this is
internet at large.
a very good quality lock, and you cannot manipulate it.
Hmm.
Sock rubs his eyes. All right, everyone, stand back.
Excellent.
I'll get my lock pick out, and I'm gonna cast knock. I hope
My
I
knock
cast
pick?
knock. Yeah. Woo! I saw that 5 come up, and I got a little scared.
You just you hear it,
And
then
it is actually pretty loud, and I'm sure people in this room are like pick their ears for a second after that.
Mop.
That's cheating. You're cheating.
I'm sorry. Did you have a lockpick and you're accusing me of cheating? Wouldn't not cheating be having the key?
Mop.
I mean, I hate it, but you're right.
to be honest, is kind of like it's probably on a key ring upstairs. I didn't think about that.
You didn't have to say anything. You just didn't have to say that.
You're all right, Giannis.
You didn't have to tell anyone here that. But you know what? You go through first. I'm gonna. Do I have a torch? Let me check my inventory.
I swear most of us do.
Oh, I have a tin. Oh, I do have a torch. I'm gonna light a torch and I'm gonna open the door and throw it in.
It blows up.
As you open it and
The
chunk it
powder
in, it's
room.
about a 3-foot wide stairwell. And as the torch goes down, it looks like it goes about 20 foot down a steep set of stairs and lands in another room.
I honestly, for a second, thought, Bradley, you were gonna tell us it was a fucking closet.
It's a bathroom.
Yeah, I would have fucking lost my fucking shit if we had a 25 minutes getting this door open. You're like, it's a wardrobe. There's one leather jacket in there.
Mop in a bucket.
Oh no.
It's the janitor's closet. I was like, wow, that's fucking piece of shit. All right. All right. Well, who's going first?
Me.
I'll follow right behind Oren.
Okay, so you descend about 20 foot into a small 10-foot high ceiling room. There is a stone door and an east wall barred with a thick plank of wood. Easy enough to remove that, and then there's a central iron ring that you can pull the door inwards. As you do so cautiously, you see that it opens up into a disused subterranean supply canal. And Orpha's like, I heard Hobley talk about swarms of rats down here, so we should be careful.
Did he talk to you a lot?
Yeah, that's how I managed to take care of him. I gained his confidence. I was his favorite, so he would visit me often, and he would talk to me about things going on. And then when the opportunity presented itself, I killed the bastard. It felt good to finally be free of him, or it felt good.
All right. That works for me. Goddamn rats.
All right. Well, I think we found our way out, and possibly where we may even find a clue as to this honey man. I myself am very
Orin, you
curious.
find it odd, is she saying that if for some reason it sticks out to you the way she said it felt good, almost as if it was a past tense thing. It just seems odd for some reason, the way she said it. So you continue on, or are y'all going into the subterranean area?
I think so. I don't think there's anybody staying behind.
Okay, so the supply canal is about a 20-foot wide canal, 5-foot deep channel with a 5-foot wide walkway on either side. Stone on the walkways are slippery with algae and other sort of growth. You can tell that it's been higher in here before. You're guessing maybe with the tide change, because it doesn't look like it. While there's some sewer smell to it, this is a canal, not just a sewer complex. Finding a piece of wood discarded nearby, you check it's about 3.5 foot, at least where you're checking, into the canal. And you start winding your way through. You're hearing chatter of rats, but you're not finding any. You do know you've got to move cautiously, because as you tried to pick up the pace a little bit, people were starting to slip and fall on how wet it is. And you travel for probably 30 minutes winding this way and that, with Orpha's like, no, I think Hobbleed said it was this way. And she would make a correction here or there. And
Does anyone here know about the? If you're done for a moment here, Bradley, can I throw some out there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Does anyone here know anything about those sisters upstairs? They strike me as not suspicious, different perhaps.
They run the asylum. You don't want to go in there. We've heard all kinds of horrible things. They perform horrible surgeries. There's rumor of other horrible things that are best left not said.
Is that so? Let's see. Well, let's continue on, I suppose.
I'm just saying everybody else is trailing behind y'all.
Yeah.
And it does. Is anybody lighting torches or anything? Because it is dark in here.
Yeah, I mean, I do.
Light a torch.
Yep.
Y'all should have the stuff on the character sheet, I think. Does it have the effect? Look.
I don't
I'd-
see like a light effect.
I don't remember if it was just a use or if it had the effect on it. Oh, yeah, it's just the
I have a
consume. So
consume torch.
who all's using a torch or something?
I am.
Okay.
Would
One's got a
you-
torch. Anyone else?
Foreign's got a torch out. I don't think Sock will. If I'm following right behind him.
Anybody else wanting to use one? Or no?
Me. Use.
Moose
Yes.
will take a torch. Reggie take a torch. Socks
You
not.
get a
What about
torch.
Max?
No, Max will not take a torch.
It might knock his hat over or something.
Catch it on fire.
So, travel along. Where can I move everybody? Selection mode. So you move further down, you see an exit. There's an archway, but it's barred. And you can see that there's light outside, goes out into the canal.
How close are the bars?
They're probably like 8 inches apart.
Yeah, damn.
Could be have to invest in a hacksaw.
Is that a doorway across the water from us?
It looks like it on the map, but no, there's no doorway there.
Oh, crap.
It sure looks like there is, but no.
Well, I assume to the left is just like where we came from and is a dead end, right?
You have not been to the left over there.
So, left
Where
as the
did-
map is facing is where we came from. Left as
Oh,
we've
I'm
been
sorry, yep.
walking is going
Ah.
up.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Stage left you came from. North you have not been.
Well, don't really see a good way across.
I mean, the water's only like 3 feet ish.
Yeah, anywhere
Okay.
from 3 to 4 foot, 3.5 average.
Splish, splash, splish,
Right,
splash,
like
splash,
I
splash.
said, I don't see a great way across.
I can throw you.
I don't think you can.
I pick Orin up and I throw him across. Ah, man, never mind. He beat me to it. Stop. Would you like me to throw you across?
Illuminate
back
the
in
area,
minutes.
you can see it looks just like what you saw to the south. Makes just like a T-junction here with smaller tunnels emptying into it.
So the big barred thing that we can see out into the canals, that's the opening on the east end there, in
Yes.
between? Okay. Let's how
And it looks like
Helpful.
from the time that you've been in here, it looks like it's getting near dusk.
so this helpful lady, how's she looking now that we've gotten this far?
This is what I remember him talking about from what I can tell. I don't know from here.
So like you've never actually been down here?
No, just from what I recall him telling me.
Fucking hell. Well, wait, but this is like where he met with this other bloke.
It's where he would come in and out of the watchtower. I don't really know. The one thing I can tell you, though, if you can get me out of here, I'm a wealthy person. And get us all out of here, and I'll make it worth your while. My family's rich.
Did they send you off here because you had a bad day?
Something like that. There may have been a death involved, but it wasn't my fault.
Well, other than walking up here, looking around, look at these fun pipes.
You don't pick anything odd off of what she's saying, Reggie.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna. Guess I want to splash over this way and just start looking for like some kind of fake door, a rock you can push on, something. Burn out. Ooh. Wait, what?
Who did it?
What do I do? Oh, just.
I only moved one space.
Coming after you.
As you're moving around checking things out. Hang on. Moose is not paying attention. He's like found something on the wall that's interesting.
Wait, no, that's exactly what we want.
Reggie.
Oh, fucking.
All of a sudden, from under the water, the pseudopods of sliminess just shoot up at you.
This day went from bad to worse.
Did I get you targeted?
I mean,
Nope. Now I've got you targeted. One of them you managed to dodge. You also notice that in this area, as you get over here, the slime, anything dirty and nasty, is completely cleaned off the rocks. They're all smooth.
Oh boy. Ah! Oh good, I took half my health and damage again.
And it burns as this thing wraps its appendage around you.
Wait, so did it hit me or did it grab me?
Well, it hit you with it, but it's trying to wrap around you, and then you feel your entire body start to seize up. And you manage to shake that off. And at that point, what's everybody's action?
I don't think there's much.
Action disengage.
I don't think there's much I can do here, unless it comes closer. Now you kind of described it as like a. Did you describe it as a cephalopod? What did you
It's an
describe it?
ooze. It's just like a pseudopod of it where it stretched its body out into a kind of an arm.
It's liquid, is what you're saying.
It's a gooey liquidy type jelly thing.
Hmm.
I'm gonna actually cast Ray of Frost. I'm gonna freeze it.
I need you guys to get out of my way so I can fire.
Hang on, just let me move these people around a little bit.
Why are all these people following us?
Y'all were taking them out.
How much have you been asleep for?
Listen, I dozed off for a solid like 20 minutes.
You were awake when they were all in the room when we tried to open the door.
Oh, I had to walk away, and my headset disconnected, so I did miss a couple extra minutes while I was in the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna smack you.
Oh, we're missing Keylock. We could spell Milky.
No, he's there. I think he's outside of your your torch range.
You said we're missing Keylock, and I started looking at my other screen where I have Fantasy Grounds. I'm like, are we now? Imagine that. Guess who we're hunting down next?
So, what's everybody's action? Sock, you're shooting
Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost. Reggie, you're running.
Yep.
Orin, what are you doing?
Hanging out, having a good time.
Okay.
You know, minding
As you
my
do.
business.
Moose, what are you doing?
I don't really think there's much that I can do.
Oh, you see this thing attack Reggie, and Reggie scream out in pain.
Yeah, but it's
Water-
just Reggie.
The water is very passable, by the way. It's only 3 feet deep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go
ooze.
beat it with my torch. Maybe it's flammable.
Okay, and you say it's coming up out of the water too. So, Max, what are you doing?
Trying to get an angle on this thing. Like maybe moving up to this corner and taking a shot.
First up, Sock.
Noise. Let's make my attack.
Don't do it.
Why not? Give me a good reason. That's what I thought. Ray of Frost.
Well, you
I have
gotta
advantage?
make your. Is that now? That's cantrip, right?
Cantrip, yeah.
Okay.
Is that with advantage? Why do I have advantage?
That's what I'm saying. Why do you have advantage? Let me look at this thing. It doesn't have anything on it. No effects. I don't know why you had advantage.
Wait, one of those was at Maxilius.
Oh, you must have Max targeted.
What?
You healed him. That's why. You rolled 2 dice, not advantage.
Yeah, I did. I see it says Ray of Frost at Maxilius miss. I was like, wait, what? But I did hit the ooze, so that's good. Oh, sorry about that, Max. About ass blasting you. Sorry, dude. Okay.
Especially since he's standing behind you.
Yeah. All right. Here's my damage. It's 1.
Oh.
Its speed is reduced by 10.
Okay, well,
Until the start of my next turn.
as you see it, the ray impact on it, it starts to crystallize over the top and then just kind of falls off of it. Does not appear to have
that kinda
affected
makes
it.
Yeah. Well, take my 1 damage, you son of a bitch.
No,
At least that part of.
No, that's what I'm saying. It does not appear to have affected it
Oh, at all.
at all.
Oh, it resisted because I rolled a 1.
It's
Great.
immune.
Oh,
Not resist. It's immune.
fire it is. All right. Well, fellows, for as useful as this information is to the rest of you, it's not affected by being cold.
Reggie, are you just running?
Wait. So bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And then I'm using my. I imagine I can't just cross through the water at regular speed, right?
3.5. You're not swimming, so I'd say take 5 foot off.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my action and my movement to get behind that pillar. That at that 50-foot mark.
There's another one in the water.
Oh shit.
Can you
And yeah,
imagine?
that's. I'm good there. I think that's my turn this go round. Mm-hmm. I'd say I'd hide, but I already bonus action dashed. Where's the combat tracker? I lost it. Plonk. There we go. Is Keylog still
Yeah.
manacled?
Yeah, he's manacled. He's looking real. Everybody's looking scared and nervous because shit's going down now. Giannis does not have his bow because he set that down upstairs. He's basically got a club, and he doesn't know what this is and doesn't want to mess with it. Oh, Timo Milky. Oren.
Can I shoot it with my crossbow?
Sure.
Pew! Pew! That's my
Dang,
turn.
11 hits.
I guess so. Look at how much 6
Yup.
did to it. Things in shambles. I'll now spend my next few turns dealing with this crossbow.
This is literally why on Proxima I switched to a bow. So there was like, I have to reload this after every time I fire? No thanks.
Max, it's your go.
I will shoot the short bow.
Fuck.
Well, shit, the Bort show.
Oh, I did forget to do one thing for you, Reggie.
Can I use my bonus action to half reload it?
No.
You're so unfair.
So what, you use your next bonus action on your next turn to finish the reload, then shoot?
Yes.
Take that.
Look at that. I used both of my bonus actions on 2 turns to achieve what a bow does in 1.
Reggie, you notice as you glance down too, if running, you turn around to see what's going on. The sleeve of your leather armor has just completely dissolved.
Right.
Hear me.
I splort an arrow into it for 4 damage.
Yeah, both of your arrows, you see as it sinks into it, and you see like a little wisp of smoke come off it as the arrow dissolves into it.
I almost forgot sneak attack, but no one is within range, so I actually didn't.
Yeah, not yet.
All right, that's my go.
Orpha, you see her, she's like starting to panic. She's like grabbing her head and saying, no, 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 as she's starting to freak out a bit. Moose, you charge past Reggie. I mean, Max. Before you roll you only have the one attack, right? At the moment?
Yes, I only have one attack.
Okay. As you slam into this thing too, you see like part of your axe kind of melt away.
My axe?
Hit with the axe, right?
I'm hitting it with a torch.
Oh, you're hitting with a torch. That's right. Okay, so let me change something. Yeah, so roll oh, you had the fire damage on there. Okay. Cool. As it comes in contact, the torch, the end of it in the wood just dissolve.
Okay.
It's just like if dunking it in acid or something. It's just like you're left with just kind of the little wisp at the end of the torch, almost like if it had been almost about to catch fire. It's just kind of got a little wisp coming off of it.
Well, this is the hole that I have chosen for myself.
Oh, I forgot. Gab's back here guarding the rest of them. Iris is freaking out because Molly or Orpha's freaking out, but not in the same way. Molly looks fairly calm, Reggie. You see her looking around. The ooze turns towards its next meal and launches attacks at you,
I'm a chonky one.
Moose. And you feel it just eat into you with the acid. Are you wearing armor, or do you wear leather?
I am not wearing armor.
Go barbarian.
Hell yeah.
And the second attack hits, and pieces of your flesh are starting to melt off of your body. This
I'm
is
getting
an
crispy.
excruciating pain. Top of the round, what's everybody doing?
I'm gonna. Is the ooze considered within melee? So if I use a ranged spell attack, it will have disadvantage.
Do what now? Is it? What are you
ooze is
trying to
considered,
do?
like, I was thinking about making a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
It's not gonna have disadvantage though, right? Because it's not. Is it
No.
in melee? Okay. I'm gonna cast a chromatic
From where you're at, you got a
orb
clear shot. This is a large creature.
Okay. I would like to cast chromatic orb.
Oh, okay. Just
And
I gotta
load it up
drop
with
this
fire
on
damage.
Moose too. Hang on. That
Uh-oh.
last hit, Moose, your body just seizes up. You see him go rigid. And Moose is paralyzed.
Uh-oh.
What's everybody else's action?
I will shoot it with my bow.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna-
reload.
Hide and shoot.
I didn't shoot.
Hide and shoot. Okay. Top of the round. Moose. You can't do anything into the round. You get to make a save, which you fail as this thing starts to
God.
kind of engulf him and start feeding upon him.
Oh, fuck.
Max. So your body can't move, but your mind is active, and you're feeling all the pain as this is just melting the flesh off of you.
Did he take 20 or 7?
13.
What's the paralysis damage?
No, it's dissolving him. He can't move, and it's just starting to move and to cover his whole. I'm just not moving the token because then he can't target his and stuff. Yeah, it's moving to engulf Moose.
All right. Well, hopefully, getting an arrow will force it to dislodge him. Take that.
Link.
I'm going to assume Moose doesn't count as being next to him while he is enveloped in the creature.
He's in it, but you're hitting it.
I mean, for the purposes of sneak attack, I assume he essentially doesn't count as he is.
Yeah, he's not actively causing a distraction to the creature. Hey, welcome, Vancouver.
All right, well, I'll hit that 7 damage, and I'm going to stay right where I am. Because that doesn't look too pleasant.
Oof.
It is
He could
not.
scream, he would.
I'd be screaming in fury. Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
At this point, it's... Hang on. That's not supposed to be there. That was weird. Orin, you're reloading. At this point, Orphan's like, you just screams like, you've got to help us. We're all going to die. And at that point, you see an apparition manifest. It's dressed like a guard. And it's beside Giannis. Giannis is like, what the fuck? Hobley, what the hell? You hear him say Hobley. And it dashes ahead. Oops, that's her, not him. Hang on. Wrong person.
And attacks Moose.
And attacks Moose. It reaches out to grab this thing. And you see pieces of it almost like it's trying to recoil from the touch, but pieces are like kind of slewing off of it, turning like to pure liquid and just dripping away. And the face, good thing, Moose, you were paralyzed and can't turn to look at this thing. And while the rest of you don't see it, as the camera pivots around, you see like the jaw distend and become extremely too long. The hair kind of starts standing out on the end as it just screams at this thing. And it starts moving off of you, Moose.
Excellent.
What's this thing's movement? I don't think it can move super fast. Nope. Hang on. It moves about right there. Giannis is freaking out, and as the camera pans to him, you see just like this little piece of hair on his temple kind of turn gray. Reggie.
Sweet. Can I want to hide and then sneak attack shoot?
You do have would kind of be an ally with you within 5 foot of it now.
Yeah. Where'd it go? So let's see if I even hit it first. Yeah, that's in range. One of these guys. Nope. Oh, wow.
And this has got an AC of 5. It's got a dex of 1.
Holy crap.
It's big and it doesn't move fast.
Uh-huh.
It is a coup.
So we'll go ahead and do something like that. I'll take it. Good enough for me. Where'd that come?
Iris is a bit freaked out now as well. He just look, his eyes wide, just staring like where as this appears. Lena faints, or Leland faints. The ooze fleeing from that, but being a very low intelligent thing, just knows it wants to eat. 5, 10. It's going for the next thing, not getting closer to the apparition.
The gang encounters a cowardly
And
ooze.
hits Orin. It's the same thing. The sting of this acid, and it's also, you see your armor melting away. And the miss. But your body goes rigid.
Cool.
Scab is growling and pacing, doesn't know what to do. With everybody distracted, no one sees this, but as the camera zooms in on Molly, you see just this scowl cross her face, and underneath her robe she slips out a knife and turns and cuts Keelok's throat as he screams, falling to his knees, blood pooling out and just slowly pouring into the canal.
Oh no!
And she's like, "You son of a bitch!"
Good for her.
Sock.
It's kind of what I was hoping for.
So I think I'm gonna actually use this kind of like a theming thing. I like the idea. I started it last session when I said that my magic missiles look like arrowheads. I'm actually gonna kind of stick with that theme. So instead of an actual orb, Bradley, would it be fine if I like clap my hands together and as I spread them apart, it's like a javelin for a chromatic orb?
Sure, however you want to flavor it, that's fine.
That sounds rad to me. I like the arrowhead design for a lot of my spells now. And
I can see it almost where it's like you come in, it forms as the energy forms together in a globe, and as it moves forward, it just kind of morphs into your javelin.
Kind of, yeah. Because I was thinking I was gonna like rear back and huck it, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And so I have an orb that turns into a javelin that I chuck at it. It's gonna be, here's my hand.
And what flavor damage are you using?
Fire.
And you need to do your check too.
Oh, you right.
Oh, I saw that 20 pop up for just a second.
Boosh! Once again, Sokka is just even more into using magic every time. Wow, 18 or 15 is pretty good on that.
Top of the round, what's everybody's action?
Why did Orin get a -1 AC from me?
I don't think you need my action.
Well, I know you're going to be making a save. Moose has got to make a save, but at least he's not taking damage.
I thought I already saved.
No, you rolled a 2, so you failed again.
It says effect paralyze expired on Moose.
Oh, is it only... Okay, yeah, it's actually only a 1-round paralysis unless it's on top of you, so yeah. So what are you doing?
I guess I'm drinking another health potion.
Okay.
That's just my bonus action, right? I can use a bonus.
Well,
to drink.
if you had one prepped. If you got to dig in your bag for one, no.
Well, all right then. I'm gonna dig in my bag for a health potion.
I'm saying with those being, if it's left in the party sheet, then I don't mind somebody saying it's in my bag, but it's not going to be an at the ready unless you actually have it on your character and have stated such. And Sock, what are you casting?
I think I'm probably going to go with another chromatic orb. I love that spell.
Okay. Up first.
It is actually one of my favorite spells in D&D.
Max.
Moving and shooting.
You will be considered for sneak attack damage too with the apparition there.
Excellent. There it is. Oh, well, I guess I need to actually figure out whether or not I'm actually hitting first.
Yeah, hit helps. That'll do, pig.
11.
Good hit.
Ooh.
And yeah, I already moved away because I don't want to get got. So
Molly just takes the knife and just sticks it in his chest and leaves it there.
She's doing my work for me.
She's doing God's work.
She was the one in the room with him too, wasn't she? Like when he hid in the cell.
Yeah, hence why when she first stabbed him, I said, "Oh no!"
End of your
What a
turn,
shame.
you do save, but you also take more poison damage, or acid damage, excuse me. And your armor continues to dissolve with it. Moose. Any movement?
Nah. Or I'll take a step back. That's all I'll do right now.
Now that Orin is free and trying to get away, he's going to try to go again.
Uh-oh.
That hits him.
Oh.
Is Orin down?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, not yet. And then it's moving on top of you to eat. I'm just going to leave it right there for targeting purposes. Reggie, you see this thing take Orin down.
Well, that's not good. I'm going to step out and do the same thing I did last time. Am I still targeting? Nope. One. Yep, that'll do. That'll do. And
Nice hit.
yep, that's all I got.
The ghost of Hobley
Spooky.
moves to impose itself into that position, causing it to flee more because it can't stay there. But before it does, he attacks. That's 13. Sock, your go.
All right. Big fat chromatic orb. I'm gonna pull a silly and I'm gonna upcast it. We're going to level 2, baby.
You need a 14.
All right, this could be really bad, but we'll see.
That's that 20 was a tease.
It really was. I was like, yes, I'm going to explode this creature from the inside out. I am going to boil it with fire. Unfortunately, I fizzled. Sock is quickly losing confidence in his ability to manipulate the arts. I've gone from it's all on my side to 2 failures, and one time I had a 1. And while Sock knows that it kind of helped, sort of, it wasn't exactly on his side that time either. He's losing some confidence. He's having an emotional roller coaster.
What's
We also
Moose's action? this turn. I'm assuming the others are continuing their range. And are you casting anything, Sock?
Can I jump the gap and use a... No, actually, I'm going to use a healing word on Orin.
Okay.
I don't want to jump the gap quite yet. I'm going to heal word him.
Moose will throw one of his javelins at the ooze.
Reggie's gonna panic a little bit, try and go pull Orin away from the mess. Because at this point, he's still down.
Get first up, Max.
All right.
Having to only fumble to miss this thing.
Is Orin's prone, right?
Yeah, he's down. You've got a clear shot.
Okay. But he would then also not be providing sneak attack bonus? Okay.
Correct. And it moved away, so yes, it's no sneak attack this round.
Oh,
Take that. And then I'll move a little bit closer just in case it keeps running. And that'll be the turn.
Next up will be Moose.
Noise. Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's your turn also.
Yeah. Everybody's just really quiet, so... I'm going to healing word Orin. It's a level 1. My armor check. Okay. I like the way this looks. There's like a moment of silent prayer. There's a little whisper from Sock, and then he points 2 fingers towards Orin, and a tiny little arrow pops out and hits him in the worst wounded place. And there it is. Okay. One.
Yay!
Plus 3. You're exhausted, but you're not dying.
Yeah, that's a bit of a good trade-off there.
Yeah. My heals are not there today. I'm the
They're
master
there.
of rolling
That's the
one.
main thing. They're
They
enough.
exist.
You done?
Actually, I kind of goofed it. I didn't realize that healing word is only a bonus. Do I have time to use like a
Oh yeah, it's a bonus, so you can use a cantrip.
use a sacred flame? Not on Orin.
Right in the same spot.
Aw.
Shit.
oh shit!
Cool. Did it roll a?
It,
What did it roll?
it rolled a 5. Minus 5 is 0. It's got a dex of 1, so it failed
okay.
miserably.
And I like the thing that's the strong. Well, that was a pretty strong thing actually. I'm okay with that.
Whoa!
I like the idea that what happens is Sock like holds out his left hand like a bow, and as he brings his right arm around to knock an arrow, that's where the sacred flame is at, and then he shoots it.
And
It's like an
you take it
invisible
down.
bow with an arrow you can see.
As it catches flames, you see the its form just kind of separating into like an oil slick into the water, and then just kind of sinking down into nothingness. Reggie, you run up just as you see Orin like coming to, his armor still sizzling and bubbling, his metal and leather straps are melted away on it.
Just kind of arrive, skidding to a halt in some of the muck. Oh, all right, that's good. Holy shit, Ghost!
Yeah, at this point, the rest of you give me wisdom saves. seeing this ghost.
Oh no.
By the rest of you, do you mean me?
Everybody.
What? Orin's like cheated. Did anyone else see that?
He saw it do like a backflip.
Yeah. You fucking cheated,
Reggie,
dude.
you get a D10 insanity.
Put some English on that one.
It was on 3, and then it jerked to the side at 19.
Moose, get a
Ooh,
D10 insanity
Reggie.
also.
You're fucked.
Yours may be a
I
mixture
got-
of seeing the ghost and like the flesh that's like still oozing off of your body.
I earned myself 1 whole insanity.
And then it kind of turns and looks at all of you. And then fades.
It really is too much like Calvin here, isn't it? I'm ready to go.
I must be going crazy.
Anybody else smell calf in here?
Oh,
I
it's
think
hilarious.
that's just my burning
Hilarious.
skin.
My
Smells like
trauma
talcum
and
powder.
My trauma and subsequent expulsion from an organization that handles things like this on a daily basis is hilarious to you. I get it. I get it.
I'm glad you understand.
Also, I'm gonna go pass out now that the combat's over. I am very sleepy.
Okay, so we can call that here this week. As y'all finish that up, the next part is just getting out of here. That was your last little obstacle for this part. And we'll pick up next week where we can see where it happens from here. You've got insane pregnant women. You've got 1 guard. You've got multiple other dead guards. 1 was going to be alive. And half of you are severely injured from acid burns.
I'm fine.
Back
I'm
into
fine.
bedlam.
This is fine.
This
The
is
only
fine.
HP
This
that
is
matters
fine.
is the last one.
Thank
So thank you everybody who hung out with us. Thank you for the raids and the follows. It's very much appreciated. We'll catch you hopefully Tuesday midnight Central for Kelso's game. And have a great rest of your weekend. Night.
Good night,
Night,
Internet.
everyone.
Have a good one.
Good night, everybody.